Hello everybody and welcome to a channel update video from TheDragoclaw. So, I'm recording this on the 1st of September, and in approximately 2 months from now, on October 25th, Extra Life will be happening. So, if you weren't with me last year or the year before that when I did Extra Life, basically, it's a 24-hour live stream of me, Get Dave, Quill18, Snapwave, Tiber, Space, Operion, a bunch of other people, all live streaming video games. We'll be like going in and out of calls with each other, usually. Playing different kinds of games, having multiplayer games, inviting people from the chat to join us. So it's all great fun, huge gathering of Let's Players from far and wide. We come together in the name of Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. Basically, what this charity is we pay them money, and they help fund medical equipment for children's hospitals in North America. So it's a very worthy cause. I believe it was started in, well, not the company, but Team Get Waved was started in about 2011 with Y Caliber all on its own, and then Get Dave joined in, and then after that so did myself, Space, and a bunch of other people. So yeah, and we've been very good. Last year we raised about $13,000 for Children's Miracle Network. This year we're still setting the bar at an optimistic level, or pessimistic level, I guess, of $5,000, but we do hope to get much more over the coming months. So yeah, as I said, 24-hour live stream. It kills the Let's Players, but at least you guys are entertained for 24 hours, and it's for a good cause. What I really wanted to make this video about was what I'm going to be doing on that day. Now you can see this planned events list is a bit bare. In fact, it's completely bare. Also, these times are off slightly because it was daylight savings time it wasn't daylight savings time last time we did it, but it will be this time. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Anyway, I'll tell you in advance what time it starts for practically every time zone. I'll also give you a link to find the time zone, so there's no excuse for not knowing when it is. So yeah, don't worry about that. What I've basically just doing this to show you is possible games we're thinking of, because we've got 24 hours to fill, and that's a lot of video games. So while you would probably like me to do Rebellion for the entire 24 hours, I need a break. After about 3 AM, my brain cells no work anymore. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be shutting myself down and away from more complicated games and moving on to just shoot everything you see kind of games. And maybe slower strategy games, like Supreme Commander, just a couple of us against the AI, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Basically, just want some opinions from you guys, what you want to see. We're going to be doing the board wars again. We're probably going to be doing it in Armada, just because we haven't done it in that yet. I'm going to leave it up to you guys, kind of, well, get some input. I'll get some input from the other people who are joining us. Whether we wanted to play in Sacrifice Avengers 2 or Armada. I personally prefer Sacrifice Avengers 2, but I don't mind playing in either. They're both pretty good mods. So we'll do pretty much the same as we did last time. A bunch of us get in a group Skype, like 8 to 10 of us, if we can get enough people, and just play against the Borg AI on like unfair difficulty, and the 2 of them, or maybe even put it up to vicious and only have 1 of them. But yeah, we'll sort something out. I'm probably not going to put something like War Wars or Rebellion team game near the start. I planned on having an hour or 2 just of single player. Oh crap. Control Z. Okay, I didn't do anything. Yeah, just have like an hour or 2 of a single player game, not entirely sure what. Just to like warm up. I personally quite like doing live streams on my own. The one I did back in January was pretty successful, and I quite liked it. I just didn't get much chance to do it anymore. Hopefully that will change. And I'm not sure what I'll be doing in that time. Could be Star Trek Online, could be FTL, could be anything really. But it probably won't take too long. It'll just be to warm you guys up. Then after that, I'll probably put in something. We'll probably team up with like Space, Operion, Tiber, people like that, and we'll probably get into some sort of multiplayer game. Also, before Extra Life, the 24th, Civ Beyond Earth is coming out, so we're planning on getting a huge multiplayer game ready for that. I've not yet pre-purchased it, but I will. I just require the monies. So yeah, we'll try and do that as well. Probably sneak that in, I don't know, sometime when we're not doing Sins, perhaps between Sins games. I do hope to have quite a few Rebellion games. I know people have, people are always asking me to play a Sins game with them, and, well, this is the time to do it. So, I've had plenty of ideas for different types of games. Like, we could have a standard team 4v4, or we could have, like, 3-for-all, which could be very interesting very quickly. 2v2v2s I've considered, or, well, 2v2v2v2s, up to the maximum number we're allowed. And yeah, a bunch of stuff like that. That'll probably be mostly in... Anything PvP would be doing will probably be in normal Rebellion. Because if we were to do it in, say, Armada 3, everyone would pick Borg. But yeah, we might also try out some other mods for Rebellion. Not sure, we're gonna have to see what we've all got. Although, I might do something single player later on. Well, actually no, that's a complete lie. Beyond like 5 AM, I'm going to need someone to support me. I'm going to need like commentary crutches. But that's another thing entirely. So you can see I've got a list of games shortlisted here. Hopefully it's high enough resolution that you can see it. If it's not, I can maybe make this a Google Doc. I've still got plenty of room for suggestions. This is not a definitive list by any means. It's just a precursor list. Get Dave to said he would join us for Rebellion at some point. He's doing it a little differently this year. He's not having a schedule. He's just whatever he feels like. He's just going to go through a list of games and just keep playing it over it. Well, not the same game, but you know, he's going to have a list like mine and just go down it. Whenever he feels like stopping, he'll stop, which is fair point to him. But hopefully, we'll be able to make a mutually agreeable time. What else? I believe that's all from the game aspect. Now for the charity aspect. So, we are staying up for 24 hours playing video games and streaming it over the internet and later port it to YouTube. But we're doing it for a good cause. We really want to raise as much money as we can for these guys. They do a fantastic job. You can see, you can search on Extra Life, where is it, like, why to do Extra Life, stuff like that, like, what do you call them, customer, well not customer, but, you know, experience from where the money goes. I'm bad at this. But yeah, you can read testimonials, that's it, you can read a bunch of them, and see what good this charity really does. Now, Get Dave, Quill18, Y Caliber, they're all much larger channels than myself, Space, Operion, and Tiber are, so we've not got as high a goal as they do. I'm not going to click on my channel link because I don't know whether or not I'm signed into Facebook yet. So, basically, I've got my goal as $200. Not our totals don't get added together to this; they're all separate. So, if you don't want to donate to me, I'm supporting a hospital in Texas. I can't actually get more precise than that because I've forgotten the name already. But that's basically because like Draku and Operion live there, so you know, helping them because I don't live in America, so I don't really know where to go. And if you are feeling like that, like, oh, well, I don't live in America, what good is this going to do me? Well, it's not going to do you any good, but it's going to do hundreds of millions of children lots of good. And you can argue with that, right? So, yeah, my goal is to raise $200. I'm gonna commit to that when I've got the monies. Um, Things are very tight now. In fact, I do have absolutely no money whatsoever, so I can't donate yet, but as soon as I can, I will be. So if you're in a position where you can donate, that would be great. It doesn't matter how much, 1 cent will do. Well, actually, I don't think you can donate 1 cent. I think it has to be $1 or more. But if you can donate anything, I'll be greatly appreciated. Donors do get priority in these games, although it's not a requirement. I don't feel blackmailed into doing it. I've just gotta, if, like, I've got 12 people that want to join, I can only fit 10 in. Or, well, 9, I guess. And, like, 5 of them have donated and the rest haven't, well, they're gonna get in first. That's what I'm just gonna say. Beyond that, if you have no money, don't worry whatsoever. It's all gonna be free to watch. I'll be live streaming practically all of it. If it's, like, 5 AM, I'm playing Nidhogg and no one is watching, I might just record it for later upload and won't live stream it just to save my internet. If I'm not live streaming at any point during that day and you really want me to, contact me on Steam or find a way to yell at me and I will start live streaming. If you can't donate but you know someone who can, just throw them our way. If you don't want to donate to a hospital in Texas and want to go more local, you can check through these people who have already joined up and see if there's see if the hospital you want is there. If not, you can join the Team Get Waived, choose the hospital you would like, and donate to that. This is all about getting money to children in need, although not technically children in need because that's UK charity, but children who need it. So please donate as much as you can. It's very much appreciated. That said, back to my channel and my playlists here. You can see, where is it? Here, Borg Wars Mark II. This was the very first proper series I got out of doing Extra Life, so all of this recorded was done during the Extra Life livestream. This is something that's going to be similar to what you're going to be seeing this time, but probably better quality because I've got better mic since then. Hopefully a bit more professionalism, or hopefully not, maybe that's what you're coming here for. Yeah, so that's like a taster. I've done a few other things. I did some Kerbal Space Program a while ago. I think there might be still some Rebellion on my Twitch channel that I might need to port over. Also, speaking of Twitch, I'm going to be streaming to YouTube. I'm kind of abandoning Twitch, as you can see here, mostly because, well, I haven't got very many followers there, and I find it's a lot easier to, well, it's not easier to stream to YouTube, it's a pain in the arse, but it's better for you guys, because I remember when I streamed on Twitch, about 5 people to watch, if that was a good day. I streamed here, I got double that, 12, which, you know, it's nothing to brag about, but it's something. Personally, I would much prefer streaming to YouTube, so that's where I'm going to be doing it. Everything I record, which will probably be most of it, will be on the YouTube channel in some form within a week or two of it being done. Don't expect anything on the Sunday afterwards because I'm going to crash and not wake up until Monday. Yeah, another thing that's new with the channel, I'm going to be going through and like redoing all the playlist names. Well, not names, but, you know, descriptions. Because I think somewhere around here I stopped, which I kind of regret, so I'm going to have to go back and do all that again, make sure all the tags are up to date so you know which ones are finished. Also, if you click on the About page here, you'll be taken to my About page here. It will also give you an email address that you can send inquiries to. So the YouTube messaging system has gone to crap. So I don't really use it much, if at all. So if you want to contact me, I've got this email address that you can send to. I'll probably look through it every day. It goes to my main source email that I use for everything, so I'll see it pop up there. Might respond, might not. probably spawn within a couple days to increase. This is just sort of like another way of reaching me. Mostly it's going to be to do like more official things like Extra Life. If you want to just leave a comment and have suggestions for LPs, they're best on the channel discussion page here, or on the or in the video comments. If you have something else you want to contact me with, then that email address is probably the best place to do it. Just thought I'd add another avenue of contact because I know the messaging system is pants. I think that's it. Yeah, I've not got really anything else to say. Thanks for watching. I'll try and get another LP up soon, but I'm rather limited with what I can record. I've tried recording 3 different LPs recently, and none of them have been close to something I can upload due to the size, which is really unfortunate. I might do a few multiplayer things that I know I can upload in the current time frame. I'll just see what happens. So, yeah, thanks for watching. This has gone on for a very long time. I hope to God this has been recording, and I will see you next time.